Good day, everyone. I am Crystal Bayu. My assigned topic is all about principle of effective speech delivery. Articulation, producing clear and distinct sounds. See, articulation means pronouncing words clearly so the audience understand you. So, as a elementary teacher, dapat ang pag-pronounce nato sa mga words is clear iyang sounds para masabtan nila. So for example is very fine. Dili siya very fine. So modulation, adequate volume of voice accompanied by the appropriate pitch level and good voice quality. So articulation is controlling your voice by adjusting volume, pitch, and tone para mo-match siya sa words or sa message. Nga imong i-istorya. For example, mayroon ka o hello everyone or good day everyone. Dapat ang dapat ang imuhang volume, pitch of tone is kontrolado nimo siya. Dili po siya kusog ra kaayo. Dili po siya nga hinay ra pud. Kanang kontrolado lang jud nimo siya. Number 3, facial expression, gesture, and movements. So, appropriateness and proper timing. So, si number 3 is, gayus na siya mga facial expression, mga hand gestures, o mga body movement para emphasize ang imuhang message. Dili lang kay mapundo lang ka, dili kay kanang luya gani ka. Dapat mo gamit mo kag mga facial expression. For example is mo smile ka, mo-greet ka sa imong audience, ana gani. So na kay facial expression dili lang kay magpundo ra pud ka sa imong gitindugan, kundi na pud kay movement dapat. So number 4, stage presence. Stage presence is naturalness, composure, and confidence before the listeners. So, diri is ga-show ka confidence and composure too through posture and natural movements. So, dapat for example is naka-stand straight ka sa naka-stand straight ka. Tapos, while naa ka sa stage, ana gani siya. Tapos, avoid kag mga kanang fidgeting or kanang mga kanang kanang magdula-dula ka sa imong kamot while naka sa naka sa stage. Na dapat na jud kay stage presence. Kung naa ka sa stage, tapos magatubang ka sa imuhang mga audience or sa imong mga students. Number 5, rapport with the audience. So, attentiveness to reaction or shifts in listening patterns, openness to question raised. So, create a connection by observing audience reaction and responding to their needs or question. So, 04, muna siya 04. So, for example, if imong students is wala kasabot sa imong topic kay gi-discuss, so dapat i-explain na pud nimo usab kung unsa jud pasabot para masabtan nila. So, para na sila attentiveness, imo silang pangutan-on. Dili kay explain lang ka. So, dapat mag-exchange pud mo. Explain ka or mangwa pud kag idea sa iyaha. Ana, imo pud silang pa-explain or kanang mangwa lang gay kag idea pud sa imong audience, sa imong students, ana, or sa imong classmates. So, number 6, silence, room for pauses and silence. So, si silence is use pauses to emphasize ideas and give time for reflection. So, emphasize points or let the audience reflect. So, ang oral communication is na siya 10 commandments. So, first is believe in what you say. Kaduha is believe in the people to whom you speak. Number 3 is live what you say. Number 4, know when you say it. Number 5, know why you say it. Number 6, know how to say it. Number 7, have fun saying it. Number 8, show it as you say it. Number 9, say it so people can own it. And number 10, say it so people will do it. And that's all. Thank you so much.